Tom Kellich was born Thomas William Kellich on January 29, 1945, in Detroit, Michigan, and grew up in Southern California. From a young age, he exhibited natural athleticism and a confident charm that would later define his screen presence. Initially, his focus was sports rather than acting. He earned a basketball scholarship to the University of Southern California, where he studied business administration while competing at a high level. These years instilled discipline, perseverance, and a competitive spirit, qualities that would later support his career in Hollywood, helping him navigate both rejection and opportunity with resilience and poise, service and early responsibility. Before fully committing to acting, Kellich served in the California Army National Guard during the Vietnam War era. This experience left a lasting impact, fostering a deep respect for duty, working-class values, and personal responsibility. It shaped both his worldview and his future on-screen characters, many of whom reflect loyalty, courage, and moral clarity. The combination of athletic training, military service, and an early immersion in structured environments prepared him to handle the demands of Hollywood's competitive world. These experiences also grounded him emotionally, giving him the patience and humility that would distinguish him throughout his career. Hollywood beginnings and struggles. Tom Kellich's early Hollywood career was marked by perseverance rather than instant fame. During the 1970s, he appeared in commercials, small television roles, and short-lived series. Despite his charisma and presence, major roles eluded him, and opportunities often slipped away. Yet these formative years were critical in shaping his approach to acting. He learned patience, discipline, and the value of steady work. Unlike many peers who grew bitter after repeated rejection, Kellich used this period to refine his craft, cultivating a grounded perspective on fame and developing the resilience that would later allow him to seize transformative roles with confidence and grace. Breakthrough with Magnum PI. Everything changed in 1980 when Kellich was cast as Thomas Magnum in Magnum PI. His portrayal of the laid-back, quick-witted private investigator living in Hawaii made him an overnight global star. With his iconic mustache, Hawaiian shirts, and Ferrari, the character became a cultural phenomenon, but it was Kellich's nuanced performance that gave the show emotional depth. He balanced humor, vulnerability, charm, and loyalty, creating a multi-dimensional hero. The series ran for 8 seasons, earning him an Emmy and solidifying his place in television history. This breakthrough role allowed him to define his persona while resisting typecasting, opening doors to diverse opportunities. Transition to film stardom. Following his television success, Kellich smoothly transitioned into film, demonstrating versatility and romantic appeal. He starred in 3 Men and a Baby, one of the decade's highest-grossing films, proving his ability to captivate audiences beyond television. He continued with Mr. Baseball, In and Out, High Road to China, and Quigley Down Under, the latter showcasing his affinity for westerns. Kellich's film work revealed a natural strength and authenticity, enhancing his reputation as a dependable leading man. Across genres, he maintained emotional truth and moral clarity in his roles, emphasizing integrity over glamour and steadily expanding his artistic range, earning respect from both critics and viewers alike. Mastery of the Western genre. Kellich's performances in westerns highlighted a dimension of his craft that emphasized honor, resilience, and quiet moral authority. He brought understated intensity to stories of justice and survival, evoking classic Hollywood traditions while imprinting his own distinctive style. His physical presence and deliberate acting choices created believable, grounded heroes who resonated with audiences. This genre allowed him to explore themes of solitude, ethical dilemmas, and personal strength, reinforcing his ability to embody characters with both gravitas and relatability. Westerns offered Kellich a platform to display his depth, further demonstrating his capacity to transform even traditional archetypes into emotionally compelling and memorable performances. Role in Las Vegas. During the 2007 to 2008 television season, Kellich appeared as A.J. Cooper on Las Vegas, bringing depth to a fast-paced ensemble drama set in Sin City. His character navigated the high-stakes pressures of casino life, balancing ambition, loyalty, and ethical dilemmas. Kellich's performance humanized the glitzy, tension-filled world of the series, adding grounded realism to a glamorous setting. The show thrived on character-driven storytelling, and Kellich enriched its narrative by highlighting the personal and professional conflicts faced by employees. His nuanced portrayal of A.J. Cooper emphasized the complexity of workplace relationships and ethical decision-making under pressure, further cementing his reputation as a versatile and dependable actor. Blue Bloods and steadfast leadership. In 2010, Kellich took on the role of Frank Reagan, the police commissioner and family patriarch in Blue Bloods. This character embodied leadership, gravitas, and moral authority, resonating strongly with audiences seeking principled role models. Over more than a decade, Kellich anchored the series, portraying a man who balances professional responsibility with personal ethics. His performance combined authority with warmth, creating a figure both admired and relatable. The success of Blue Bloods reinforced his ability to connect with viewers across generations, demonstrating his sustained relevance and talent while showcasing his mastery of roles that require depth, composure, and a commanding yet empathetic presence. Early connection with Sally Field. Before his breakthrough, Kellich shared a brief personal connection with Sally Field. Their paths intersected during early career moments, including appearances on shows like The Dating Game. At the time, Field had already reached certain milestones, while Kellich was still pursuing his breakthrough. There was no dramatic falling out or scandal, merely the natural divergence of ambition and timing. Kellich has consistently spoken about Field with respect, describing her as authentic, kind, and resilient. Their shared history illustrates the fleeting yet meaningful relationships that occur in early Hollywood, moments that leave lasting impressions even as careers and lives move forward in different directions. Reflection on timing and growth. Kellich's reflections on his connection with Field emphasize gratitude rather than regret. He recognizes the importance of timing in personal relationships, noting that some encounters, though brief, leave enduring marks. Their story was never about permanence but about shared ambition and mutual respect during formative years. Kellich admires Field's strength and authenticity, qualities that made a lasting impression on him. For both, early Hollywood offered lessons in perseverance, timing, and self-discovery. Their brief romance remains a fondly remembered chapter, representing a season of possibility, growth, and human connection that transcends career achievements or public recognition. Legacy and career overview. Across decades, Tom Kellich's career demonstrates adaptability, dedication, and emotional resonance. From athletic beginnings to military service, from early struggles to global stardom, he has consistently combined discipline with authenticity. He navigated television and film, comedy and drama, contemporary stories and westerns, always grounding characters in human experience. His portrayals balance charm, vulnerability, and moral clarity, reflecting both personal integrity and professional commitment. Kellich's work in series like Magnum PI, Jesse Stone, Las Vegas, and Blue Bloods showcases the range and depth that have made him one of Hollywood's most respected actors, admired for both talent and character. Conclusion: A life of meaning. Tom Kellich's journey illustrates the interplay of talent, perseverance, and timing. His early years shaped a grounded perspective, while each career milestone reinforced his commitment to authenticity and growth. Personal relationships, like the one with Sally Field, highlight the human side of Hollywood, reminding us that connections, timing, and mutual respect often matter more than permanence. Kellich's enduring appeal lies not only in memorable performances but in the integrity, humility, and humanity he brings to every role. His story is a testament to persistence, ethical commitment, and the lasting impact of those who remain true to themselves.